What's up, y'all? I'm shocked for it to be 55 people for Detroit. All right. I'm real shocked for it to be 55 people for Detroit. Well, it was. Now it done dropped to 52. Um, mm, I don't know, child, but either way, I'm shocked to see it in the 50s for this period. I really truly am. But what's good though, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Okay, there we go. I'm on cam. Good morning. I told y'all, we gonna see. All right, we gonna see. Like, we gonna see. Um, Moneyfield, what's good? Okay, we gonna see. All right, you picking up parts for your husband. Your husband better be at work. You were the one out there picking up parts. If you picking out the parts, you may as well be putting in the motivator carburetor your damn self. All right. If you got to go and pick up the damn parts, I'm just playing. What's good, y'all? Happy Monday to all of y'all. Ooh, I think I got arthritis. I think I got some arthur going on, child. Right up in here somewhere. I don't know. It's been in the way lately. And it has been raining lately. I don't know. You said it's a surprise. Oh, hey, bestie. I don't know. Like I say, I told you I'm gonna see how these numbers do. I mean, it's up to 66 people. Listen, when I had, because it could have just been because I had it on the second channel. Maybe, maybe that's why. I don't know. I do remember the last review I did. Girl is still sitting at 700 views. Because y'all know a lot of y'all got hot with the niggas and said that y'all ain't want to fool with it no more. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of y'all said. A lot of y'all got hot with the niggas and said y'all won't fool with it no more. But I didn't understand that because the same complaints that y'all had about them, y'all had about the niggas on Huntsville, but all of y'all clamored to watch it on Saturday nights. So I never really understood the difference. But um, okay, period. Shout out to Phil for doing his jizza. Okay. Shout out to Phil for doing his jizza. Ravine, we might, but it will be me and T for now because JoJo won't be available until January. Child, JoJo booked the busy girl. JoJo ain't effing with us. I mean, I'ma still do my own little thing, but me and Scotty gonna link up and do a little joint thing. Kind of like a little roaster review, but just the two of us. And with this show, it shouldn't be no big deal because ain't nobody get you. Well, ain't nobody marriage. Well, it shouldn't be no chances of trauma bond. Well, ain't no mamas to. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. And here he go. Talk about something he won't roast and review for Bell Collective on November. I mean, listen, I'm here for it. That's what the people want. Child, screw these damn people. Yeah, I said it. I'm sick of these damn people. Period. Sick of all of them. Straight up. Child, please. JoJo booked and busy, child. JoJo ain't got time to fool with us commoners no more. I'm just playing JoJo because he might be in the damn bushes. Y'all know how he do. We 8 minutes in, y'all. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna see what I got for this. I'm gonna see what I got for this. I do know first season Anthony brought his ass around here. Well, not here. To the second channel. And then he DM'd me his little link for the live that he did, where he wanted some of the reviewers to come up there and I guess listen to some tea that he wanted to give to everybody. But I didn't make it around there because there was something else going on that I was doing. I can't think of what it was that I was doing. I had already something else going on. I don't know. Maybe it was a panel or something like that. And I ain't make it around there. Like I said I was. I got these folks cracking up. What folks cracking up? I probably was washing my hair. All right, I probably was washing my hair. You know, when trade holding the back of your head, when you doing what you're doing and you doing it well, and some of that can get caught up in your hair. And y'all know, Mama Joy Sand raised the lady man. You understand me? So I always make sure my hair's in a ponytail and it's always silk laid, clean. You know what I mean? It's always, that's just how it is. Okay, it's always smelling like Pantene Pro V. You get my drift? I was raised right. You understand? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome, Detroit. Y'all made it to the main sanctuary. I mean, we'll see if that means anything. Okay, we'll see if that means anything. But at least y'all made it out the annex. Y'all made it out the annex. So I mean, I guess. But yeah, we're here. 11 Marriage Detroit. This is season 2, episode 1, back to the D, but not the good D. Not the kind of D me and Scotty like. But back to the D, nonetheless. So my bad, y'all. I had to go out and come back in again because I froze myself. I don't know if I was frozen with y'all, but I was frozen. All right. And I ain't like that. So I had to back up out of that. My bad. But I'm here. I'm here. We back to our regularly scheduled program. So this is back to the D, like I said. So we get started with the Mellow and Leisure Suit of this franchise, this particular franchise, I guess. Brandon, and he ain't got the man bun no more, and Christina. So, girl, they separated. Like Avant said, girl. They separated like Avant said. They moved up out of that deluxe penthouse to some rinky dink ass shack somewhere to somebody's cul-de-sac. All right, girl, y'all living real regular like me. All right, I got them same type of style houses like my neighbors and all of them. I could walk down my block and I got the same style houses, girl. Y'all living real regular like me. I mean, that is a huge downgrade from the damn penthouse all the way up to the sky. Don't y'all remember the penthouse? Y'all had high-rise views and all these window panes and all of the rest of that stuff. Then now y'all drop down living real regular like me. Damn, like I understand downsizing, but y'all ain't got a down us like that. Girl, y'all damn deal poor today. Well, listen, At least y'all didn't pull a Juan and Robin. At least y'all didn't pull a Juan and Robin. But damn, y'all damn sure pulled the Tisha and Marcel because that's the same shit they did. They moved up out of that gorgeous ass townhouse to where they at now, child. As cute as it is. As cute as it is, but I don't know. I mean, I guess Christina, but I wouldn't have left my damn penthouse to come live real regular like me. I wouldn't have left my damn penthouse. Ain't no way I wouldn't have left my penthouse. I wouldn't have left my shit. And then I got to come back second season living real regular, but I'm pulling up in pink furries. Girl, please. But whatever. You said Brandy Mama, your neighbor. Oh dear God. Anyway, but Christina, I do want to say this. How the hell are y'all living separate? Y'all left out of that gorgeous ass air. See, Tammy called it an Airbnb, and it just stayed stuck in my head. But I didn't mean to say an Airbnb. I don't think that was y'all Airbnb. I think that that's really how y'all was living, for real, for real. And but then again, was it? Because I just still feel like even if you are gonna move to a house, you could at least got a turnkey style type home. You know what I'm saying? Like, or something that was built. Like y'all got the cheapest shit that y'all could find down to the cul-de-sac, and then y'all just y'all zhuzhing it up like Marceau and Tisha did. Like, fine, whatever. But getting back to my point, Christina, y'all going through all of this separation and all the rest of this stuff, but he's bringing you his clothes to watch, and then you gonna wash them? Christina, what type of separation is y'all got going on around here? Because there's no way I'm separated with Trey, but he comfortable enough to come and knock on my door and bring me his dirty ass drawers to wash. I couldn't believe it. I said, what in the light skin hell is this? Because I can tell you right now, if it was Russell or if it was Anthony, I can guarantee you Kobe and them ain't washing that nigga dirty ass drawers, and he moved the hell up out the damn house to go and stay with his damn mammy. Tell your mammy to wash your damn clothes. Didn't she have you? She used to washing your damn clothes because she used to wash it when she squatted your ass out. Don't bring me your dirty ass clothes to damn wash it. Couldn't have been me. So is this true? Or is it, or are y'all making this more bigger than what it actually is just because y'all on the show? Because I could never imagine being separated from Trey to the point where he done left the damn house to go and stay with his damn mama, but he bringing me his dirty ass clothes to wash. So you passed the motherfucker that had you and her washing machine to come to my house and my washing machine and giving me your clothes to girl, that's listen. And I know I've been stuck on that for the past 5 minutes. But that sent me to a tizzy in here. I said, ain't no way. But whatever, Christina, we moving on. So Christina says that since they've been separated, she's found a lot of peace, and that obviously made him feel a damn way. And so he decided to fuck up her damn peace, so much so that she poured the listen, Christina, dry up, girl. I don't want to see you up here giving your Kerry Washington cry, talking about somehow you tired of this and you tired of that. Like, my thing about it is, Christina, he didn't give a flying hell about your feelings. He didn't listen to a word of what you said because he kept making it a point to sit up and say basically it takes two to mess something up. But my thing about it is, Brandon, you're upset about her because of why? She wanted you to come home at night. She wanted you to be a husband. She wanted you to put her first. She wanted you to put the family. She's wrong for that. Because other than that, I still don't understand what it is that Christina did to you that was so messed up and that was so like. But then again, your true feelings came out when you sat out and talked to your damn mammy. So we'll get down to that later. Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. Because we're gonna dig down more in that later when he went and sat down to talk to his damn man. Because I wrote down here brand across under my skin. Trying to explain away his bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you something else I wrote down. Leave God out of your shenanigans, Brandon. Don't put God into nothing that you and Christina got going on. God been left that marriage. That's why it's fucked up now. Now I know your pastor can't tell it to you like that, but bitch, I can. God been gone and listen. God was never built in your relationship from the beginning. From what you told to your mama, what your intentions was. God was never in it. So that's why it's all colluded up. That's why it's all messed up. That's why it's not working out. That's why none of y'all are happy. And that's why marriage don't work for you. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm so sick of y'all bringing God into y'all foolishness. Y'all do it every damn time. Across every damn reality show. Every time y'all get caught up in y'all foolishness, y'all always want to put God and God and God and God and I prayed and da 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 da. We'll get back to that. So fine ass Russell. Hey Russell, what's good? Listen, Russell, I gotta be honest. First of all, I like Kobe Cole. All right. I know I'm all on her man, but I like Kobe Cole. I like Kobe Cole a lot. I really do. Y'all know I liked her last season and I had her back with that whole Christina thing. You know what I'm saying? I like the Cobster. So it's really no shade. But girl, I'm eyeing your man. I'm all up on your man. And it is real good to see fine ass Russell, honey. Okay, it is real good to see Russell. Let me tell you something. I saw all that chocolate stepping out of the van. I said, Lord, take me now. Like, do you got a twin? Do you got a twin? I want a twin. I don't want you per se because I like the Cobsters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up here pulling a Mega Man from Huntsville. I ain't up here trying to pull that or whatever, but yeah, that's that pregnant lady husband. So so what? Matter of fact, I'm pulling a Mega Man. I'm pulling a headquarters. Well, actually I can't because that is her husband now. Well, fine. I'm pulling a harlot. It is what it is. Call me what y'all want. I don't care. Because Russell fine and I want him. I like Kobe a lot, but Russell fine and I want him. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. So there won't be no misunderstanding. Anyway, they go down to see the obstetrician. She don't want to know the gender. He want to know the gender. He wants a boy. She wants a boy because she don't want to deal with another smart mouth little girl. I'm on your side, Kobe. Listen, I can't stand a smart mouth little girl. I'm, I'm on your side. Kobe said, I already got one. I don't want another. I really do want a boy. I don't know what she had. Y'all dropped down in the comments and told me what she had. But I don't know what she had. I hope for her sake it is a boy. Because she looked like if she have another girl, that's just gonna be the end of her. Okay. I feel like if she had another girl, that's just gonna be the end of her. I really hope the Copester had a boy. I do. And I hope Russell had a but I will say this, Kobe. Your reasoning for wanting a boy is really immature. Because you only want a boy so bad because what's the child name? Kendall is a daddy's girl. That's your only reasoning for why you want a boy is because Kendall turned out to be a daddy's girl, and you know boys typically they cling on to their mamas. Typically, typically you'll have a mama's boy, and that's really what you want. I mean, I guess Copster, But I feel like just because your reason is that you gonna mess around and have a damn girl. That's really what I think. And I'ma laugh at your ass. She had a girl. See, Kobe, that's exactly what you get. That's exactly what you get, Kobe. That you wanted that for your reasons, and God said this, because you know God demure. God demure. God told you this. He said, no, ma'am, you'll get what I give you. I'ma roll the dice. And he rolled the dice, and then two uteruses came up on the dice, and that's what you got, Kobe. What you get, Coaster, is what you get. All right, that's what you get. Besides, you don't want another Russell walking around here, because look at me. Look at how I'm drooling over your damn husband. And I like you. Do you want the same thing to happen to your son? Because it can. Okay? Because his daddy fine as hell. So it's like, you don't want to deal with no snot-nosed, nasty-ass little boy either. You don't. Go on ahead and stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to, your daughters. It's meant for you to be a girl mom, and it's meant for him to be a girl dad. Probably because he did say he was a fuck nigga back in the day before he found Jesus. So that's probably why God landed a bunch of damn daughters on him, so that he could be reminded, okay? He could be reminded, nigga, you got two daughters. Get your life together. Moving on. Because that was really all there was for that scene. So Brandon is staying down at Mammy Kathy house while him and Christina figure things out. So Mammy Kathy made some nasty, and I could listen. Brandon's face when he saw the damn cupcakes was like, yeah, you never do this. So Brandon's face was like, yeah, you never do this. So like, what's all this about? And then he didn't even try to play nice with you and your feelings. He didn't even try to be like, you know what? I don't want to embarrass my mama more than I already have on national TV. So let me at least take a small little niblet, just cause. Like I would have did for my mama. But see, you know what? I ain't got to do that for my mama. Cause Joy Sand knew how to freaking cook. Joy Sand knew how to cook and bake. Joy Sand was the type of lady, she'll be sitting around there to the doctor's office and she'll be looking at the magazines. My mama would be real quick to rip out a page of that magazine and be like, I'm going to make this for Christmas. I'm going to make this for Thanksgiving. I'm going to make this for New Year's. See, that was the type of mama I had. I had a real damn queen. You get it? My mama cooked, she baked, she grilled, sauteed, poached, whatever the hell it was you wanted, Joy Sand could have damn made it. I ain't never suck my teeth into any damn thing my mama made, especially desserts. And I made the type of look you made. That's a damn shame, Kathy. Kathy, I don't know what you had going on, but Kathy, I don't know what you had going on, but girl, that's why that nigga left your ass. One of many. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. All right. Let me not say that. That ain't see, that ain't like Mammy Kathy ain't did nothing to you. Okay, other than them shameful ass cupcakes. Our moms in heaven changing recipes. See, show is Two Geeks in the Nerd Productions. Hey, friend. Anyway, we gonna move up. Right. You didn't even finish putting the damn frosting up there. Duncan Hines would be mortified. I ain't even getting on the Pillsbury, but Duncan Hines will be mortified. I'm telling you. Those sorry ass cupcakes. You got more hair than the cupcake have frosting. There was probably all dry stuff. Like, I don't appreciate that, y'all, because I grew up with a cook and a baker. So I don't appreciate that at all. Anyway, I'm staying on that too long. So Brandon says that his marriage has been difficult for him, and to him, it feels as though she made him into a project. But Brandon, basically, you only married her to fuck her. Basically, that's what you told your mama. You told your mama, basically, in so many words, the only way that you could get to have her the way that you wanted her was to basically court her, make her feel like this, make her feel like that. You poured the Peter guns and you decided to make her a damn Amina butterfly. And now you trying to figure out your damn tower. That's really what it is. But because you live in Detroit and you don't want to be known as a failure, listen, Brandon, you don't want to be married. So just let Christina go. I can't stand niggas like you. I really can't. I cannot stand niggas like you. You would much rather sit over here and have this woman's life all tied up with you and played up with her emotions simply because you don't want to be made out to look like to be a failure. But you still want to, like, you just be real, Brandon. You don't want to be married. You thought the married life was cool. You thought it was the fun thing to do at the time. You thought it was this. You thought it was that. You thought that being a married man would probably make you an honest man, but it really hasn't. And at this point, you pushing 50. So you just may as well just live in your truth, Brandon. It's okay. It's okay to be that honest. It's okay to be that real. And it's okay to just let this woman go and let her go and be happy and let her find her somebody to really be with. I can't stand niggas like you. Like, that pisses me off more than any. Like, I hate that. I really do. I hate that. Like, I don't mean to sit on my soapbox with y'all, but I'm being really like, I hate that. I cannot stand that from a man or a woman. For real. If you know you really don't want this and you're really not about this life, then don't continue to waste her damn time. Move on. Go be you. Go do what it is that you want to do. You can still be a good dad. It ain't got to be all that. And if she move, oh well, make the best out of it. But don't just sit over here and continue to have her life all tied up. It's not fair to you, her, or your damn churn. Get out of my face, bitch. Hold on, let me calm down, y'all. He made me mad. Sick of you. And then your mama ain't no damn better. Your mama ain't no damn better. She really not. Like, and even though she didn't really like ragtag Christina or try to make it all Christina's fault, nah, ma, you need to, because you know your son ain't shit. Mainly because your ass won't shit. He said that last season. That's why you made them sorry ass cupcakes, because your ass was never in the damn house. Anyway, um, so we meet Kimberly and Marcel. All right, they've been together for 10 years in total, but they've been married for 8. They got 2 kids, a son, a daughter. And they're both originally from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. So she's an event planner, a designer, a speaker. She owns Posh and Popular brand, and they do events all around. Y'all know, basically pulling a late Tisha from Bell Collective. But I actually did Kimberly. I actually did Kimberly. Kimberly seems like she's a lot of fun. She really do. I love her laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things about Kimberly that I'm actually seeing it for as of right now. All right, Kimberly. All right, we just hope that you stay on my good side, Kimberly. But for right now, Kimberly, I like you. You seem pretty decent. Um, Marcel works in the mortgage industry. and he's a motivational speaker or whatever. So Kimberly feels like both of them need to work on communication. She's like mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. Okay, she's Kimberly talk a lot. And he's more reserved. He don't really say what's on his mind, like talk about it. He's more of a listener. He's more of a listening ear, and he's carrying that into his marriage. And don't get me wrong, Marcel, I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, brother. But I really do hope you listen to your wife, though. I do. I really do hope you listen to your wife. All right. And listen to what it is that she's trying to tell you. All right. Especially when you dealing with them Tammy talk a lots like your wife. All right. I see why you listen. It's just best to listen because I could tell she go on and on and on and on and on and on. And so it's just best to listen and nod your head. But you're gonna have to say something too, man. All right. You gonna have to say something too, man. Um, why was they eating a steak dinner in the living room off the coffee table? Just because they got a dining room don't mean they got to eat in there. And just because you got a kitchen table don't mean you got to eat in there either. Okay? How many of us always eat at our dining rooms? Go ahead and lie. We don't. A lot of y'all got grand dining rooms because a lot of y'all married to judges and doctors are carrying on. And a lot of y'all are attorney fishes your damn selves. And a lot of y'all got these big ass houses with these big ass dining rooms and so on and so such. And y'all carry y'all carry y'all trays right to the den or right to the living room or right to your damn bed. Y'all don't even look at the damn dining room. Got the biggest dining room table, the most expensive one that Value said he had. Don't even look at it. Don't sit at it except for special occasions. Okay. Maybe that's what they're doing. All right. Maybe the dining room is for special occasion. Like Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, okay, anniversary. You know, you know what I mean? The in-laws coming over. Then you eat down to the dining room. But other than that, y'all be all up in the living room, all in the den, all up in the bathroom with it, taking a shit, eating applesauce, watching the game. Like, don't do that. Leave them people alone. But they both agreed that they need a date night. So Anthony and Dr. Latoya, shout out to Anthony and Dr. Latoya. I know a lot of y'all do not see it for Anthony. I know a lot of y'all call him Trade. My Trade fan around there. I don't feel like getting up. I know a lot of y'all call him Trade. A lot of y'all call him Sissified. A lot of y'all call him a Sally Sissy of the Pew. A lot of y'all call him a lot of that. Y'all do. Y'all call him a bussy eater. All that stuff. Like y'all be giving Anthony a lot. Y'all, but see, I don't know why, because to me, he the Marceau of this thing. To me, he the Marceau of this thing. He a man that ain't scared to speak his damn mind, whether you a man or a woman. As long as he ain't putting his hands on nobody, I don't understand what the problem is. He ain't got to cower down and back down just because y'all some damn women. And he give y'all the same energy that y'all meet him with. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. The only woman he got to respect is his wife and his mama. And Big Mama, if she's still here. Be clear. Because a lot of y'all women, a lot of y'all get beside yourself. And y'all feel like y'all can do that because he a man. But see, he a lot like me. I cuss your whole ass out. And tell you to go get your brother. Go get your brother. Go get your daddy. Go get your man. He could get this good work too. He ain't aggressive. He ain't did nothing to nobody. He ain't like a leisure suit. It ain't like he not a leisure suit. I ain't never seen Anthony step up to no woman's face, get all up in their face, cuss them out. See, he ain't did all that. He ain't pulled the leisure suit, so I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I can't agree with that. Now, when he does all of that, then I'll be on y'all side. But until then, I ain't got nothing for y'all. I don't. I ain't got nothing for y'all. When he give all that, then I'll jump on y'all side. But he ain't gave all that. Y'all let that man alone. He ain't did nothing to nobody. Okay? He ain't did nothing to nobody. He ain't did nobody nothing. He ain't did nobody wife nothing either. Not like Brandon. Brandon the one running around here and talk about people wives, calling them Kobe cats occurring on, and y'all ain't giving him all that fever. Y'all ain't running around him calling him all type of women and sassies and all of that stuff. Y'all ain't get Brandon that man bun, none of that. And he ain't did none of that. He ain't talked about nobody wife. Moving on. So Anthony and Dr. Latoya invites Kimberly and Marcel over. So I think how they said it is, I think Anthony knows Kimberly really, really well. I think, and maybe that's how her and Latoya got real cool or something. I believe. I could be wrong. Get me together in the comments, but they already knew each other. That's the point. They already knew each other. So this won't no fake scene to try to get the new couple involved. Like they knew each other. So I can appreciate that. And then they play Never Have I Ever drinking before they ate. Like I guess. Anthony, you went skinny dipping. First of all, who did you go skinny dipping with? Second, who y'all think Anthony went skinny dipping with? Since y'all calling him all type of sissies and punks, who y'all think he went skinny dipping with, child? Y'all drop it down. Y'all drop it down in the comments. No, it ain't no leader. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Dr. Latoya, ain't you a AKA? Dr. Latoya, I swear I got a snagging suspicion that I found out last season that you was one of them. All right. I got a nagging suspicion that last season I found out that you was one of them. I think it was you. I think it was you. I think it was you. I don't think you the only one either. Because the gag is Christina could pass for one. And the real gag is Kobe could pass for one too. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. The sad that all three of y'all could pass for AKAs. Oh no, God. That's probably why y'all can't get along with one another. You know, that usually happens. Look at Mello and Tisha. They damn sure can't get along. And what are they? AKAs. I'm gonna move on because I got a bunch of AKAs up in here, child. I don't feel like doing. So, so Kimberly says that she's known Christina for 11 years, but they met at a fashion show. She knew Brandon first, but says that Christina don't know how to be a friend. She don't know how to show up for her friends in a friendship group and so on and so such. And she ain't had no time for that. And her and Christina haven't talked about 5 years or so. And Dr. Latoya says that she can relate to that because she's has issues with Christina about that too. Now, Dr. Latoya, this is what I am going to say. I don't want you starting a clique around Christina. All right, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, Christina and Kimberly. What's gonna happen is y'all gonna fuck around and really make Christina the mellow of this thing. Because look at it. Dr. Latoya got an issue with Christina. Kobe got an issue with Christina. Now you sitting up here saying that you got an issue with Christina. She's going through situations in her marriage. Don't nobody like Brandon. And it's going to feel as though all of the ladies are going to be coming at her. And then she got to deal with Brandon on the back end. So you go mess around and start some trauma bonded type stuff like what happened around there to Huntsville. That's what's going to happen. So Dr. Latoya, I don't agree with. All right. You ain't got to forge no friendship with her and make it real close because of issues that the both of y'all seem to get with Christine. I see where this is going. I'm telling y'all, I see where this is going. Carlos, I gotta call you out, friend. This is your fault. Like, don't nothing pass go until you see it. This the first episode, Carlos, and I'm already seeing what's going on. And we in second season. I'm already seeing what's going on, and I'm seeing what's finna happen. I'm telling you now, I ain't going through that with this one. I'm not. I'm not going through that with this one. Like Dr. Latoya, I gotta call you out. I don't like that. I don't. Like I don't feel as though what you and Christina got going on is really got to be that deep anyhow. Like it really don't. Like I feel like a conversation would suffice at least. But this grand uprising, I just see it, y'all. I see it. I see it. And to be real, and because I'm seeing it in real time, I might mess around and be on Christina's side with that. Cause it's just like, I don't like that. Don't start no grand uprising because all of y'all got an issue with her. And then all of y'all gonna wind up chilling and she gonna feel the eyeball. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. And Dr. Latoya, you might mess around and be the t-shirt this thing because people already in the comments saying they don't like your ass. So you might want to work on that, friend. Moving on. Get ahead of that now. So Christina and Kobe, they meet up to go and talk. Kobe, Copester, you know I love you to pieces, friend. I do. But you very immature your damn self because you're mad at Christina for not reaching out, but then you turn around and admit that you did have walls up and you did have your guard up. So my thing is, you can't feel a way about her saying, well, I didn't know whether to reach out or not because you got a guard up. And then you admitted to having a guard up. But still feel a way, feel like she's still supposed to reach out to you. Like, that's weird to me. Copester. I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like the phone worked both ways. Text messaging worked both ways. All of y'all fingers work. And I'm sure all of y'all got a damn iPhone riding. So I don't know. That just like was weird to me. I'm gonna be real. Copester. That was real. That was weird. You admitting that you got boundaries and walls up and you backed away, but you still was supposed to call me. I mean, okay. That's how you feel. Um, but anyway, they basically just agreed to just take it slow. They said that they'll never be back like what they once were. Which is sad and unfortunate because last season you was up here calling Kobe your little sister. I don't see that that's another thing that bothers me with these type of shows, child. Y'all constantly get up here and build up these relationships and friendships and sisterhoods like they the best things to slice bread. And then y'all have a disagreement up here on this show, and then y'all fall out to a point to where y'all can never be once y'all like. I don't get that. Have me and Mimi have a small little falling out here and there, yeah. But it ain't never been nothing to the point where we'll never be back to once we was. But like, so was y'all ever really cool like that? Because that's stuff that y'all do to somebody that you just met. So there's no real attachment there. So it doesn't matter whether y'all are cool or not. But it ain't no beef either. But if I'm calling you my little sister and we cool like that, then it would matter to me that our relationship is changed and it ain't no getting it back. Like that's I don't know, but we can move on from that, child. They both agreed that they was just gonna try to move on and coexist and let the chips fall where they're made. I mean, I suppose, but if y'all getting up here with this, my big sister, my little sister, then one would think that this incident shouldn't just derail all of that, and then y'all just turn into associates. Like that's weird to me. Like I can never see me and Scotty having a small little falling out with each other and then it leads to where we ain't gonna be like what we once was, but we'll be cordial. Like that would be weird, right? Whatever. So the group meeting up to celebrate Bravo's anniversary of his bar lounge, I believe it is. And it's with him and his wife, I guess. Um First of all, shout out to his wife. That's just a little gag to his wife because I remember last season, none of us, we didn't know Bravo was married until I want to say about the middle to end part of this damn thing. All right. Okay. None of us knew Bravo had a damn wife stuck up in the house. None of us knew that, y'all. We really didn't. So that's why I say that's his wife, I guess, because none of us knew about her. But then we figure out in this episode that they've been married for a year now. So it's just listen, La Queen. Oh my God. Listen. That's another reason why I gag. See, I don't even know his wife's name. Is it Shannon? Is it Shannon? Sharon? Shaylon? Maylee? Shaylee? Miranda? Brandy? Baraka, Morocco, Moroccan. What's the girl name, y'all? Lahu? Lakeitha. Lakeitha? That's the wife name. Bravo fan girl. Like Bravo fan girl. Like, yes, Bravo is real. I told y'all this is last season. Johnny Bravo is real fan. He is real fan girl. I told y'all. Him and Russell, I'm all here for them, girl. I'm all here for him. I'm all here for all things him and Russell. Okay. Him and Russell can do no wrong in my ass. Child. Do you ever just sit back and be like, damn, I wish it was me? Because I will always be down to the bar lounge. I will always be there. Y'all will never have to look for me. I'm at the bar, down to the lounge. All right, count money. That's what I'll be at. Now I'm messy. Y'all right, I'm being real messy. Let me move on. Hey, Johnny Bravo, it's good to see you. So, y'all got married for a year. So, did you only get married just so that you and her could be up on this show? Since it's only been a year, and ain't it been about a year since y'all been back out? So, did you pull a Brandon and get married so that you could be up here in this show? gag is that you pull a destiny and get married so that you can be appear on this show. I don't know. It's just a little strange. That's all I'm saying. It's just a little strange, but we can move on. But no, on a real tip, I think the people said him and her been dealing with each other since, I want to say high school, but I could be wrong. I think they known each other for a really long time. I think I vaguely remember that last season when we figured out that there was a woman in Johnny Bravo's life because none of us knew that. Be clear. And I think from what he explained it, or her one, they've been like rocking and knowing each other, and they've been like doing whatever or whatever. I think. Listen, I said I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong because, like I said, none of us knew that man had a wife until about episode 5 or 6 in first season. So I don't know. But it seems like I vaguely remember one of them saying that they've been rocking with each other for a very long time. I think it was her. I think she said they've been for a very long time. I want to say since high school, maybe college. I don't know. Like it's been a minute. It seems like I remember hearing her say that. Anyway, they meet up to meet for the anniversary of his business. Shout out to the business, Johnny. I'm gonna have to come around there and check you out. Mm-hmm. And Brandon and Christina come up in there faking the funk. Listen, I don't know why y'all didn't want to be honest in the beginning. If y'all was filming it for the show, y'all really could have just been again faking it for the show, coming up here being married. Doesn't it sound like a couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Doesn't that sound like a couple? Used to be couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville, coming up here, faking the funk, faking like the marriage is good and the marriage is this, that, and this, and everybody rocking and they yada 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 yada. I'm telling y'all, I see it. I see it happening. I see it happening. I feel sorry for y'all. Cause when it happens, I'm not. I refuse. I'm jumping ship. Anyway, Anthony calls Christina's pink fur a pink poodle. Anthony, see, this is why the people call you zesty friend. All right. Don't worry about her pink fur. Okay, do not worry about her pink fur. It's her pink fur. She bought her pink fur to wear, and that's what she did. She wearing her pink fur. All right, leave her pink fur alone. And then you tried to get your wife all involved in it, and she said, "No, I like it." Listen, here's the gag. I won't hear for the pink fur my damn self, Andy, but I didn't make it a thing. Look, I ain't got no pink fur money, so I can't talk crap about her pink fur. I won't crazy about it, but I ain't said nothing. See, that's why the people call you that, Anthony. That right there. But don't get me wrong, I was on your side. I won't feel in the pink fur. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Kimberly, and y'all little intro sequence, I won't feel in that Bernstein bear ass, that Bernstein bear ass fur you had on either. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I didn't fool with it either. All right, so can't nobody, Christina, you can't feel away. Because I threw in Kimberly's Bernstein Bear ass fur too. I won't feel that one either. With all that blue on, I ain't feel it either. I didn't feel it either. Anyway, Kimberly and Marcel arrived, and that was basically the end of the episode. I ended this at 57 minutes. Good. I reached an hour. After gagging about stuff and all that, I reached an hour. I will be honest with y'all. The season looks interesting. Anthony and Anthony, I'm willing to say it's editing, but it's making you look real messy. It's making it seem as if you're gonna be in a lot of mess this season, Anthony. It do, Anthony. I'm gonna be real. It looks like between the men in particular, it look like you finna be up in some mess, friend. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm sick of everybody hating on my ponytail, but none more than my so-called best friend. All right. I'm sick of all of the hate that I receive from my ponytail, but none more than my so-called best friend. This bitch always hating on my ponytail. I don't know why. I keep telling him to grow his own. He keep wanting to have the little rooster cut that Candy Pants used to have. He want the rooster cut that Candy Pants used to have. And I want my ponytail. I don't say nothing about his rooster cut, but he always wants to come for my long and strong ponytail. I don't get it. I never understand it. He want to be the bald-headed Scotty. That's his business. I want to be long hair and don't can out here. See, that's why when he around, I gotta pin my stuff up because he the type of bitch that'll cut it while I'm asleep. You know, he that type of hater. See, like I say, he the type I gotta roll mine up like this at night, and or do it like this in a silk wrap at night or whatever, and pin it up so when I wake up in the morning, it could still fall like this. Okay, in the mornings, you get it? It could still fall like this. You understand? She could still fall. You get it? You understand? Anywho's that's it. That's all I got. Because of Scotty, I don't reach my hour. I totally appreciate all of y'all for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. We had over 100 people at one time. I appreciate it. 142 likes. It ain't bad for this show. It ain't bad. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. And whenever Scotty put out his review, me and him will sit and discuss, how we gonna do this. Like I said, I'm gonna do my own little individual reviews on this show still, but me and Scotty are gonna come up and do kind of like a little roaster review type thing with this. I think it'll be fun this season. Oh, he said his coming out today too. Oh, well, I'm gonna be right around there harassing him like he came around here harassing me. So I will see y'all around there to Scotty's and later on, whenever he put it out. And I love you guys. I love on you guys. And until next time, mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, y'all.